Asia is one of the most amazing and definitely easiest places to backpack in the world.
Here's a couple of tips and head-ups to make your trip as good as possible.
Finding a room is never a problem. You're gonna find rooms from $4 and all the way up to prices that would completely destroy your budget in just one night. Remember that it's a really good thing to see the room before you book it, so let's go check out this one. Hello!
Hello.
You have free room?
Oh yes, please.
Yep. Pretty classic basic room when you're traveling. Good thing is to check if there's a mosquito net, unless you're bringing your own, of course. You are going to travel in countries that do have problems with the mussies, so good to be protected. And fan, so you're not getting overheated. It's nice. Let's check the toilet. It's always good to know if it's actually flushing. Not the strongest flush, but it could be worse, definitely. And last check, the bed. Whee! Ah, nice. That's a soft, good mattress.
There's a lot of different types of transportation in Southeast Asia, and it all really comes down to how much money and how much time you got. For example, a local horse ride would be a hell of a lot cheaper than getting on a minibus with a lot of tourists. It'd take a lot more time, but you'd definitely do it on a buddy way. Or you can do it my favorite way, on a motorbike, which gives you a lot more freedom. Woo!
When you have to go, you have to go. And quite often what you're gonna find are these kind of toilets, like Mandy's, hole in the ground. And as you see, there's not really any toilet paper, so unless you want to do it the local way, using your left hand and a bucket of water, more or less clean water, then you might be really happy bringing your own napkins with you all the time. I am pretty sure you are not gonna regret that.
Be prepared for some crazy hot days. And if it gets too intense for you, a good tip is to keep a lookout for an Alphamart, Indimart, Circle K, or 7-Eleven. Because if it's something they all got in common, it's to crank up their air condition to max. Ah, that's so nice. And they got ice cold water and really cheap ice cream.
Southeast Asia is a mecca when it comes to food, and the best rule is to follow the locals. The good food, the absolutely best food is where the locals are. And if the locals go there, it's safe for you to go there. They don't want to get sick either. I have no idea what it is, but let's try it. Really well. It's a really popular place, and I get why. And honestly, instead of eating the same food that you're eating so many times when you're back home, don't be scared to go to these little bit Dutchy looking street kitchens and stuff. You're gonna love it.
Bye-bye. Selamat pagi. A lot of people you meet when you're out traveling won't be able to communicate with you in English. So do yourself a favor, pick up a couple of local phrases. Might come in handy in a lot of different situations. For example, at a local market, it might help you bargaining for a good price. Berapa kan ini? 500. Sama empat ya? Mungkin nanti lihat.
This is one of the really exciting things about Asia, that sometimes, and even in the dry season, it rains. And when it rains, it really rains. The good thing is that quite often it doesn't last for too long, but it's really nice to have a raincoat with you when it happens. So do yourself a favor and bring one.
So what are you waiting for? Get your bag packed and book that ticket.
You're gonna have the most amazing time ever. Enjoy it!
Cheers.
Cheers!